Welcome to FilmRiot Mondays. Today, we will take your questions and we will answer them in the most concise and professional way possible.
No, he won't.
What is your opinion on the evident increase in sequels and prequels? Good, bad? We've talked about this a few times on the show, so I won't go into a ton of detail, but basically, we vote on what Hollywood's gonna make with our wallets at the box office. So if you don't want prequels or sequels, stop paying to see them in movie theaters and pay to see smaller, more independent films, and Hollywood will be like, oh, we gotta make that thing, and they'll run in that direction. That's basically how it works. It's a business. That's recorded with great sound, but on the cheap. On the cheap means many different things to different people, so it really depends on what that budget actually is. On the very low end, you have things like the H1, which is very good. Then a little bit further on, you have the H4 Zoom, which is also very good. You could also do the Tascam 70D, which is pretty low cost and really solid. I use that for a lot of stuff, and recently I've gotten the Zoom F8, which is really great, fantastic for the price, but more expensive than all the other ones, but very, very good with a lot of inputs. Is everything between Ryan and Josh scripted? No, everything between me and Josh is pretty much never scripted on Thursday's episodes or here. I don't even see the questions that I answer here until I read them for the first time when I'm about to answer them. So now that I've answered that one, favorite childhood movie? I think this picture explains the answer to that one. What was your next step after you graduated from film school? After I graduated from film school, I actually didn't go into the industry right away. I went into construction work and then got 2 other side jobs to work my butt off to gain as much money as I could as quickly as I could so I could start buying my own gear. Once I had my own gear, it took about 6 months to a year to start, getting stuff that was more professional quality. I started offering my services for free to whoever would take it so I could start building a reel. Once I did that, then I started charging for my services, and then I started putting my reel out to every company I possibly could, Alienware Bit, and I ended up running their video studio. So that's what I did. Last question, if you had to pick 5 films for a new filmmaker to watch, what would they be? I don't think there's any 5 films that's perfect for every filmmaker to watch. What's one person's perfect movie is another person's movie that they think sucks entirely. So I think that's all about what movies connect with you. Find the movies that connect with you and watch them over and over again. Try to figure out why they're connecting with you like they are. Watch it with the sound off and really dissect it. For me, it's movies like Mission Impossible, The Shining, The Exorcist, Alien, Casablanca, all Hitchcock films. Indiana Jones is a near perfect movie in my opinion, but those are for me. So you gotta find the movies that really connect with you in that way and chase those down. If you're a budding filmmaker, entrepreneur, innovator, domain.com is the place to go when that next idea hits you. I know you probably,
Are you recording?
Yes, I'm recording. Move.
Oh, that's what this is. I was wondering. It's so square,
You know what it is.
Teleprompter.
Well, you're just doing a thing. And I don't know why you're doing a thing.
I'm not doing a thing. I'm just confused.
Domain.com is the place to go for that next idea. I know you probably heard the list of available domain extensions is growing, but now you have the opportunity to name your site and build your brands in ways that were never before possible. It's
been bothering me the whole episode. I'm just gonna fix it real quick.
Choose from a growing list of 400 plus domain name extensions. Like, why are you doing this? Like .com, .org, .design, and .club. And to give you some love or to show you some love, now you've thrown me off. They're giving you 25% off their already affordable prices. Just buy domain names, web hosting, and email. Just use the coupon code FilmRiot at domain.com's checkout. When you think domain names, think domain.com. Can you go back behind the camera?
Wow, it's very firm.
Really?
Yeah. You've been working out?
A little bit. I started to go back behind the camera.
Logos.
So that's it for today, which means it's time for my suggestion of the week. This one is called Player 2. It's a short film, which you can find on Vimeo right here. And until next week, don't forget to write, shoot, edit, repeat.